Hi and welcome to my channel. Today we will be watching episode 4 of EXO Kitty, so let's jump right in.
I'm very sorry you were not assigned a proper dormitory.
It's okay.
Oversights like this don't often happen at KISS. I understand as a new student it can be scary to speak up, which is why Minho kindly alerted us to your egregious rooming mishap.
Oh,
Yes, he is so selfless.
of course.
I'm sure you and your assigned roommate will become fast friends. You can go.
Thank you.
Okay, well at least she has a different route. Oh, God. Oh my gosh, what is this mess? Wow. Really? You want me to live in this?
침대에 놓고 가세요.
What?
No.
Not food delivery. I'm your new roommate.
Says who?
Says Professor Lee.
Well, you weren't here at the start of classes, so I don't want to hear anything about my side, your side.
Okay.
Is there a side?
I'm looking like all your side right now.
왼쪽! 아니, 왼쪽!
Is that recording?
Yes.
됐어. 됐어.
Oh gosh. Yeah. No. Why? Oh, your snotty tissue. Seriously?
You can sleep when you're dead, Miss Covey.
Oh wow, how nice of you.
Difficult.
Professor Finnerty, have you ever seen a Jenga tower of pizza boxes? Have you ever smelt a Jenga tower of pizza boxes?
Yeah, that's stressful.
You are a resident advisor. Isn't there anything you can do?
Sorry, Kitty, but the girls' dorm is completely full.
I can't sleep. I can't study. I can't get the mozzarella out of the carpet. And I'm gonna fail all of my classes.
There's always the library.
Really? How nice of you. That's not a
I
solution.
believe you can make it work.
Oh
You've
wow,
already
thanks.
survived your first week of junior year.
You guys are vibing.
I don't know. I mean, I've been with plenty of guys before, but I've never liked anyone this much. It's making me kind of nervous.
Aww.
What if we get a group together tomorrow for a binge party? We'll invite Florian, he'll get hooked on the show, and you, and start watching more episodes with fewer people around at nighttime.
Oh,
Just
see?
take it one step
The
at a time.
matchmaking is happening again.
How you flew across the world for a day without telling him.
Hey, if I hadn't done that, I wouldn't have met you. And I would have discovered that I have a half-sibling somewhere in Korea.
You got me there.
She's so optimistic about it though, in a
What's
way,
nuts
I
is
guess.
I can't tell Day about any of this. Because
Yeah.
Yuri is always around. I miss my best friend.
Oh.
Well, I might know one place they will be that Yuri definitely won't.
What, the dorms?
Nature. That girl's not outdoorsy, and you're talking to the president of Kiss's Outdoors Club.
Oh.
First I kiss tomorrow.
저 수도코한테 애기들 써도 된다고 한 적 없었던 것 같은데 여기 살지도 않으면서 스킨케어 루틴 없는 게
Oh. Yeah, no one cares about what you got to say.
Thanks, great talk.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Ha!
맨날 바쁘냐? 놀지도 않고.
우리 아들,
엄마,
Oh.
잘 지냈어?
지금 촬영장 들어가려고.
보고 싶어.
네가 더 중요하니까 기다리라고 할까?
괜찮아. 그냥 다음에 통화하자.
오케이, 키스.
Aw.
Okay, so I'm off to the hike. I'll just catch you later.
Hugh. Wait.
Oh gosh.
Dave's coming to this hike, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll come too. I never get to talk to that guy anymore.
What?
No. Yeah, you're just ruining the mood.
Hugh.
Dude, why are you being so obvious?
Looking at you.
Dude, you're letting...
Nothing.
Dude,
Hey,
you
it's
can't
going on the
keep
hike.
the secret to save your life. Here you go.
And so is Kitty.
Not
There we
cool,
go.
bro.
Hey, there is no crime in two of my friends participating in my favorite club.
Yep. Watch him get ready to go on this hike to go ruin it now. No, you're not.
Hey, guess what I found?
Oh, you are such a saboteur.
The Kisses Outdoors Club. First rule of Outdoors Club. Please talk about Outdoors Club.
That would be very helpful because
We did lose a few members this summer.
Right? Sorry, I'm late.
Quads, but hey.
The plan is working. Me and Day, platonic.
Oh gosh.
Kitty, what are you doing here?
In
Well, I
the
was
outdoors
hoping
club.
we'd still talk as friends.
Of course.
Hey, my mom went here to kiss.
Really?
And apparently the same time as Yuri's mom, and it's crazy.
What about my mom? Sorry guys, I'm late. Sorry.
Oh.
야, 네가 키티랑 있다는 걸 내가 민호한테 들어야겠어?
I don't think we've met yet. I'm Madison.
민호.
I know.
All right, we can talk on the hike.
Oh.
Let's go, people.
Do you come here often?
Not really.
All right. Make sure you stay hydrated.
Really? Is that a pickup line she's trying to bust with him now?
There are none.
Wow. Oh!
We're in nature. Embrace it.
Ew, I thought the worm followed me. Where is it?
Day, as I was saying,
Yeah, continue.
okay, when my mom was here, I don't know, but I think it's possible that
Oh, what's the catch? Oh, look at the little romantic time. Who's going to spoil it? Minho or Yuri? Yeah, I knew it had to be one of them.
Are you good?
Yes.
I'm good.
Are you sure? Because in the
Positive.
Outdoors Club, the only thing we take more seriously than cardiovascular endurance is safety.
Okay.
Don't worry, Kitty. It wasn't as bad as when you fell into the cupcakes.
Had to remind
I'm
her.
more worried about you and those worms.
Going.
Please, I could beat you up this mountain with my eyes closed.
You could
Oh,
beat me
no,
with eyes
competition?
open, even with a head start.
Yeah?
Wow.
Wanna bet?
Oh, no. Yep.
Just make sure you stick together.
Yeah.
형 왜 왔냐? 야, 내가 너 챙겨주려고 유해 그런 거잖아. 그냥 내가 알아서 할게.
My mom would take me to the department store and forget me there.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's nice.
She'd send a nanny back to get me.
Wow. Wow, her
You know that
priorities
our
were
moms
not
see each
straight.
other at Kiss? Crazy, right?
Mm.
Yeah. Crazy. 오케이, 하트.
싫어 안 해.
야,
안 해.
제발 싸우지 말고 한 번만 찍자. 어? 빨리. 야, 오늘 좀 제대로 파그랬어.
Wow. What is it?
아, 매번 이렇게 싸워.
Uh-huh.
좀.
It's the same hospital.
Yeah.
Did you take it?
See for yourself. Gotta go. Bye.
Kitty!
Kitty, where are you going?
I will tell
Yeah.
you later. Have so much fun tonight, okay? I'll be with you in spirit.
Well, at least she did the hike up. Go on, go get a drink.
Wow. Focus, Kitty. Focus.
Oh, I'm sure you're in a bike lane as well.
No, in 1993.
Yeah.
Sorry, all past records are strictly confidential.
Yeah. I don't know what you expect. They can't just give out that info. What are you doing?
Wait, did he just?
No, you're
She
not.
likes him back. Kitty, you know what to do. Hello. These are from him.
정말 좋아하는구나.
Oh, but you didn't take the flowers though. You just run over to say hi.
내가 이 순간을 얼마나 꿈꿔왔는지 알아요?
나도요.
Just gonna leave these here.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, girl. Just don't get catch, yeah?
Okay, this is in Korean. I can figure this
Well,
out.
what did you expect it to be in?
Records. Nope.
Oh.
This is real. I have a brother.
Yeah. Girl.
누구세요?
Girl,
Do I
you
get
couldn't
a
at
phone
least
call?
Hey, my mom is in this. She plays the king's second daughter.
No way? Does she still act?
Oh yeah, she's absolutely smashing it right now in LA. She's up for a role as a mermaid in the Mafia.
I'd
Oh
watch that.
gosh.
Scooch over.
Oh really? You're just going to invite yourself
Hey.
like that? Okay, y'all look awkward.
I could give you guys the behind the scenes dirt on this.
Okay. I love dirt.
네. 감사합니다, 회장님. 저한테 진짜 꿈만 같은 기회입니다.
그리고 이 자리를 사용하도록 해요.
네.
아 그리고 1시간 뒤에 기자들 와서 커피 타임 사진 찍을 거니까 그거 준비하고.
네, 알겠습니다. 아, 회장님. 회장님 저 그동안 뭐라도 좀 하고 있을까요? 계약서 검토나 토지 이용 제한법 같은.
그냥 있어요 가만히.
Oh wow, so they just want you to... You don't even have a computer. What do you expect then you to do? You're just there. Might as well just play on your phone, man. Oh gosh.
Took that guy 20 takes to nail that.
Really? Minnow man, read the room, get lost.
Oh wow. Dude, she's gorgeous.
I know. Oh, thank God I got a bone structure.
Wait, didn't your mom and dad have that messy divorce?
The whole mess was exaggerated to sell magazines. But yeah, they did get divorced.
Okay.
Yeah, my parents are going through it right now.
Oh.
It's I can't concentrate on anything. Like it's really, really sad.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were going through that.
You guys sharing a moment. Oh my gosh,
See that
Minnow
guy?
man!
Total douchebag in real life. My mum couldn't wait to stab him to death in the finale. Spoiler alert!
Literally.
Great. Now I know how it ends. I should be studying in the library right now anyway. My parents can be pretty hard about grades. Thank you for the show.
Minnow, you damn idiot!
Cute. Maybe just me and you next time?
Oh, yeah, a day. Cool. See, Kitty's plan worked.
Well, lucky I was there to sweet talk the guards.
Yes, so your Korean was almost as bad as mine.
Yeah.
Don't judge. You had a head start.
Really?
Head start?
Well, one of your parents is Korean, right? Mine are both white.
Really?
Yeah, I'm adopted.
Oh. How convenient. And you're Australian.
It is pretty cool. I was adopted by some amazing people.
Have you ever met your birth parents?
No.
Have you always known you were adopted?
Yeah, it was kind of obvious.
Right.
Yeah, innit? Like, clearly not white.
Do you ever see people on the street and think like, oh my gosh, that person has the same shaped ears as me. Maybe they're my mom, or they could be my dad, or we could have the same shaped ears. We kind of do. Huh. Adopted by Australians? 29-ish?
Get his
When's
birthday.
your birthday?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna rain soon. We should hurry. I think the subway's this way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are you looking upset? No, yeah, it doesn't look like he's got any other plans apart from when you and Q are involved. Aww.
진짜 정신이 너무 없어 요즘. 그래. 그러니까 내가 널 도와주려고 하는 거 아니야.
Is that what we're calling it, yeah?
근데 왜 이렇게 숨기는 게 많냐? 여름 내내 유리랑 사귄 것도 얘기 안 하고.
Yeah.
그리고 키티한테 똥쟁이 얘기는 왜 하는데? 너 친구 맞냐? 쓰레기다 진짜.
Yep. At this present moment, yep.
잘 안 해.
But at least your friend don't hate you for it. He's still wanting to talk to you about it.
없지?
Oh.
헐. 하딩 먼저 시켜. 팩 떠야 돼. 주문 네가 해라.
Is Q here? I have 8 minutes until curfew.
Yeah, and it's true.
How you know? You just got in there.
야, 너 아직도 쟤한테 마음이 있구나.
Really? What gave you that idea?
사실 내가 오늘 뭘 좀 봤거든? 인터넷에서? 어쩌다가? 우연히?
Okay.
말해.
Adopted by Australian parents, just like Professor Finnerty, and born around the same time. He could totally be my half-brother.
Okay, what?
The facts add up.
They do a little, but it was very convenient at the same time.
I mean, a lot of Korean kids are adopted by Australians.
Okay, but why else would he be at KISS? He's probably also looking for answers. Answers we can find together. As brother and sister.
Okay, I think you might need a little bit more evidence. I mean, you're going to be dropping a lot of information.
Yeah, maybe you should do a DNA test before you start getting excited.
But I just get the feeling that my mom kept that bracelet for a reason. I think she wanted to find the baby one day.
What?
We need to show you something.
What?
What? My roommate put me on some weird website as I was sleeping?
Wow.
I don't see the appeal.
Yet, you somehow found the site.
Literally.
You can't live with that girl anymore.
Hella
I
sketchy.
tried to move. There are no other rooms.
No.
How about a hotel? My driver can take you right now.
Wow, yeah, you're quick.
Entire semester.
I'm sure they can hook you up with a discount at Han Hotel.
Shut up, Nina.
Piss take.
Alright, just trying to help.
Okay, I have an idea.
Yeah, let her move back in here.
Kitty should live here.
Mikey, stop.
With who? They?
No.
Okay, just listen to me for a second. You and I will switch rooms. Kitty can bunk with me. You bunk with Day. I mean, what do you guys think?
Well, yeah, because he's gay, so it's
I can handle
not
this.
gonna be too bad, I guess. But you better hope no one finds out about this situation, innit? Wow, so all the schemes that they were trying to come up with. So Q has tried to help Kitty and Day have some alone time together so they can at least talk, because she's saying how much she misses, you know, just speaking to her best friend. Because obviously I don't know if they spoke every day, but they spoke so often that to then go from like, okay, we're just gonna say every day, but to go from like every day speaking to not at all, yeah, especially if you're going to the same school and attend some of the same classes, it's gonna be hard, especially if you're both feeling like you miss each other as well. The only thing that didn't go so well is that Q made it too obvious to Minho that something was going to happen. So, yeah, he went and told him that he was going to be on the trek. And, yeah, Minho decided to go and tell Yuri because he don't like Kitty. And he's happy that Day is dating Yuri. I think it's because more of her family background than anything, and he thinks that Yuri is better for Day than Kitty is, because he seems real adamant to label her as a stalker. I don't know why. Like, okay, kind of get why. Yes, she turned up at the school out of the blue. Day wasn't aware, but she's not made it completely about Day. She has been visiting sites that relate to her mum. She has been trying to learn more about her. So, yeah, she's not made it all about Day, but Minho doesn't see it as that. He just sees it as she's a crazy stalker. She's come all the way from America to spend time with Day. So in his head, he's trying to protect his friend by keeping her away. So if that means he has to call Day's girlfriend to come and, you know, be around, knowing that if she's there, Kitty will have less of a chance of speaking to Day, then that's what he's going to do. He's just being protective, but really you're just interfering in people's business and making things worse. Because you done the same thing with Q. Q was trying to have a nice little sly date with this guy. You could see they was bonded, and then you've come in like just sat next to them and basically just kept disrupting the mood that was building. But thankfully, Q's guy was like, maybe next time we do a movie night, it'll just be us two. So it seems he does share the same feelings as Q, which is good. But yeah. And then Kitty finding out that the person who, well, finding out that her potential half sibling is a boy that was adopted by Australians, and then the professor that she called happens to be adopted by Australians and is around the right age. They're pointing it all towards him being the baby that was adopted, so it could possibly be her brother. But the only way we're going to know for sure is if they run a DNA test. So we'll see how long it's going to take for her to bring that up. Is she going to tell him that she thinks he's the half brother and then suggest a DNA test? I don't know. Or is she going to find some way to do it in secret and then show him the results if it's, positive? I guess we'll have to wait and see. But she's told Q what she's found out, only for them to be interrupted because Minnow has found camera feeds of Kitty sleeping, which was done by her roommate. That is creepy as hell. What is wrong with her roommate? Why would you do that? Is this just another way for you to make money because you don't want her there? The roommate's weird, but at least they were concerned enough that at least Day and Q was like, look, Kitty should just come back here. Like, you will sleep in the room with Day. Kitty can stay with me. That's what they're planning on doing. Hopefully they can keep this under wraps. But it was under wraps before until Minho decided to grass her up and get her moved to the girls' dorms. And the professor's trying to make it out like it was out of concern for her. We both know it was just to keep her as far away from Day as possible. If he could have got her expelled from school, I'm sure his ass would have done that. Because at every chance he can get, he's quick to try and tell her to leave, go back to America, leave the school, anything to not be around his guy. So, yeah, he's not a fan, but hopefully he'll start to warm up to her. Maybe, I don't know. We will have to wait and see. But yeah, let's see what's going to happen with the potential half sibling being the professor. Whether Kitty finally finds out if the Day in your situation is actually a fake relationship. Will Q get his guy? And, well, Minnow, will he finally warm up to Kitty? I don't know. But I guess we will see in the next episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And bye.